Hello, my name is Coleman, and this is one of the other programs here at Flabob. This is the Rocket Program. And what we do here at the Rocket Program, it is a 9-week course for high school age students to come in once a week after school and come and learn the basics of rocketry. We've been doing this now for about 2.5 years now. We've had about 50 students come through. We like to keep the classes between 10 and 15 students. That way every kid gets a chance at a hands-on activity. We're not necessarily trying to create the astronaut. What we're trying to do is create technicians. We're trying to get students engaged and interested in rocketry.
Hi, my name is Nick Tice, and I have the honor of teaching our students in our rocketry lab. We have a 9-week course, and we take the children through first building small Estes rockets, so we consider low-powered rocketry, a motor with approximately 8 newtons of thrust. And through those 9 courses, 8 of them are mostly lecture, and we're going to talk about weight and stability. Each course or each lecture would ideally have a hands-on activity or a lab, something as simple as a swing test to illustrate stability or center of pressure relative to center of gravity. Then we actually go and simulate our components with a vacuum chamber. In the propulsion classes, we're going to do a static fire test with the actual motor that's going to be on our high-powered rocket. This motor has approximately 50 pounds of thrust, and we'll be actually collecting that data and then putting it through the computer so that we can produce a curve for the students to see. Down here, this is our SR1, our solid rocket 1. It's a fairly large and shiny rocket, but it's developed to be very reusable. And the idea is to expose the students to something that's not just a normal Estes rocket, and it's going to have all the complexities that they can be exposed to, and hopefully get them to that next step, such as what all the universities are using. So if we're looking at our rocket, we actually have an avionics system that is measuring barometric pressure and telling a line cutter when to open the nose cone. We're having dual deployment, so a drogue parachute and a main parachute. And we have separate components that go on this to open it at whatever altitude the student chooses. They're using reusable motors, composite motors that they are learning how to build themselves. The last class, or the 9th class in the series, is completely hands-on for the students. So at that point, ideally, Coleman and I are not assisting them, and they've learned enough about their rocket that they're going to go launch that they're going to do a complete pre-flight on it. We're enforcing them to learn checklists and how important procedures are and roles and responsibilities. All of this is culminated with a launch out at Friends of Amateur Rocketry, where the students will take everything they've learned and hopefully successfully launch and recover the SR1 rocket. To enroll your high school student, go to the Flabob website, or you can email rocketry@flabob.org.